lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Hello everyone, this is Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. It's Monday night, July the 9th, and it's time for Guess What Sold Last Week on eBay. Now, I publish these videos every Monday night, almost every Monday night, and it's designed to show you the things that I sell in my eBay shop or the things that have sold in the previous week. Now, the week before last was fantastic. Last week was actually better than I thought, not as great as the week before, but remember last week we had the 4th of July right in the middle of the week, and I imagine most folks were cooking out on their grills down at the shore in the mountains. Not me. I was hot at work listing, photographing. My vacation comes later in the year. So let's see what sold. First off is this homemade ceramic ghost with pumpkin. I paid 25 cents for this and sold it for $12. It wasn't extremely well made, so I was thrilled to just go ahead and sell it. Here are two 1960s Hazel Atlas tumblers with atomic stars, if you will. One of them was slightly sick. I really didn't attack it with any vinegar because I didn't have any at the moment, and those sold for $10. This 1920s electric lamp, which I rewired, sold for $29.99, and it could stand on a desk or it could also hang on the wall, and it would swing out almost like a ship's oil lamp. It was not made as a ship's oil lamp. It was actually made as an electric lamp in the 1920s to look like a ship's lamp. And as you can see, the patina is quite worn on the base, but someone fell in love with it anyway. From, let's see, these are two 1930s Art Deco glass dresser trays. They don't match, but they are very similar in style. And they sold for $10. These three ivory colored Fire King jadeite mugs, Fire King Ivy, let me start over again. Here are three Fire King Ivory D-handle mugs. I did it again. From the late 40s into the 1950s. The ivory color lags behind the jadeite, but I still like it. Or you can also call this the custard color. And those little guys sold for, I'll let you see them again, 15 bucks. A 1939 World's Fair little tiny souvenir drinking glass, picture of the food building. It's kind of hard to see this because it's just kind of hard to see it. And that sold for $7.99. These I've had for a while and actually had marked them down. Somebody got a good buy though, because they are in excellent condition. They're from the 40s, and it's the bake oven pottery, a set of 5 nesting bowls. And I guess that's a magnolia or a dogwood, one of those things. And these are really pretty bowls. As I said, the condition on them, on these nesting bowls, is excellent. So for $60, I'm sure someone was thrilled with them. These I've had for quite a while. They are let's see, I sold for $25. 4 vintage tumbler holders. They're sort of a green plastic. Oh, a new subscriber. With the little coaster things on the bottom. Sorry. And let's see, really neat mid-century 1960s design. Love those things. 25 bucks. Another set of these, my pumpkin glasses. This time, this set of 5 sold for $22.99. If I sound congested, it's because my allergies are bothering me and I'm getting kind of like a sinusy thing. Oh well, it happens. I shouldn't say this, but not the most attractive pattern, I guess, but somebody likes it. Pyrex bowl, to each his own. What did that sell for? 12 bucks, no lid. Blue Horizon casserole, Pyrex. A chicken, actually, a rooster. And he is very small. I think he was only just a few inches tall. And you can see that he has beautiful luster, a little bit of crazing, but no paint loss. And he sold for $8. You asked for half a cup of coffee, and that's what you got. Have you ever seen these before? They're cute. And on the back of it, it was from Chicago. Chicago. And made in Japan. That sold for 10 bucks. And I just had this in my thrift haul video a couple days ago. I showed you this set of 2000 Anchor Hocking Jadeite cookware. And I told you it was worth money, and look, 40 bucks. It just sold today, and it didn't take long. So that's one down. I still have a big baking dish like for lasagna, and then the covered casserole dish and 2 pie dishes. If you didn't see, this is actual. These aren't, you can't really call these reproductions because it's not a copy of anything that Anchor Hocking made in the 1940s. But they realized that there's a picture of all of it that I have. Sometimes I will take a photograph of everything that I'm offering in a particular category, and I just put a disclaimer in my description. You're only purchasing or bidding on the one item that's highlighted in the title, but this picture is just to show you the other items that are available at this time. And it sometimes brings in folks who will click and they'll go and find some other pieces to add. So those are the ones. You can see the sort of the brownie dish in the middle there is the one that sold, but all the rest are still up for sale. And I'm going to get, when it's said and done, about 200 bucks for all of this. And yes, it was made in 2000. If you want to see a closer look at it, feel free to look back at my last thrift haul video. And then finally, I think, oh yeah, these little Pyrex guys. Come on down. Don't be shy. 2 1960s Pyrex tableware mugs with the little turquoise. Why are you jumping? With the little turquoise bands, and they just sold about 10 minutes ago. Okay, so I go pretty quickly through this because I just do this to show you what sells each week or what has sold in the previous week. Again, feel free to go back through my old videos if you want to see detailed descriptions, better pictures, and live and witty commentary about each item that I have for sale. Okay, I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July last week. What else was I going to tell you? Well, I don't remember. So I will say this is Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop saying thanks for watching and so long for now.